Hello, I am Mitchell Fox, owner of Fox Cigar. We have Mike from ChìMolly here, the founder of the brand, first Chinese-owned, is that how you say it? Or
I'd say like Chinese culture themed.
Chinese culture themed cigar brand. Has not been done before, but let's kind of get started. Let's go right into it. Tell us a little bit about the start of the first cigar that you guys blended. There was 3 of you guys, right?
Right. So it's 3 of us, me, Wenbei, and Sean. The 3 of us were included into the blending process. This was the first blend that we came up with. It's called Pangu. This whole series is called Pangu. Pangu, after Chinese mythology, was the first god that created heaven and earth. And smaller gauge Robusto is the heaven, Robusto extra earth. So this blend is a medium body Ecuadorian Habano blend. We're using the Ecuadorian Habano 99 seed as the wrapper, and then Nicaragua binder, Nicaragua and Dominican filler. We figure out that this combination gives you more of a Cubanix texture, very smooth on the retrohale.
Right. A lot of people don't understand this, but as you get more and more into cigars, the retrohale is bringing the smoke after you kind of bring it into your mouth, bring it out through your nose. People don't realize, besides having a lot of taste buds on the sides of your tongue, roof of your mouth, smell is enormous. Smell is everything. If you don't get the smell, you can't have taste.
Right.
So the smell part of the retrohale, hence through the nose, of the smoke is a huge part. It's absolutely one of the key things that you have to be able to do if you're really going to get the full taste out of a cigar. Right. So these cigars are all hence very retrohaleable.
Absolutely.
There's my word of the day. I don't know if that's made up or not, but it sounds good. So first blend, that's on. It's not mild, but it came out medium.
Right.
Very, like I said, not to emphasize too much, Cuban-esque. From there, when you decided, okay, now that we're in this game and we're playing and everyone loves the cigar, it's a hit, it comes out. What do we go to next? What's the next line that you jump to?
If you want to really be in the game, you have to have something that is just something different.
Right.
And this is something we believe is special.
Our blue box here.
Our blue box here is called Dynasty. That's our second blend. So it actually came out almost the same time as Pioneer, but we took a different thought on these cigars. Except only offering the smooth texture, we also wanted to be very flavorful. Our mission was to create cigars that has Cuban texture, but something more in flavor, because Cuban cigars are always associated with smooth texture, smooth on the retro. It's very comfortable when you're smoking it. But at the same time, we realized that Cuban cigars are so prominent in terms of texture, but non-Cuban tobacco has its own flavor that is just very unique. You get a lot of fruity notes, you get a lot of different like salty, or almost meaty notes sometimes. And that's something that we don't really see on Cuban cigars. And that's something we believe that we also have to blend into our cigars, not only just texture. That's how Dynasty came out.
That's the characteristic of
exactly,
Dynasty.
Yeah.
So here we got our first 2 blends. And then of course everyone starts saying, can you make us something that has that oomph to it? And obviously in the United States, we like our broadleaf Maduro, Connecticut. That's the rage these days, a very tough wrapper to get. Obviously I'm leading you into my favorite, the purple boxes. This little guy, the Robusto, this is my breakfast cigar. I was telling you, every day, every other day, this is my breakfast go-to. Talk to me about this guy.
Well, so you have to compete in that level where everybody needs to have a Maduro or a Connecticut broadleaf or a broadleaf in this cigar industry. We're choosing the Connecticut broadleaf from like Connecticut. And
so a true Connecticut.
Exactly.
Seed and then grown Connecticut.
Right.
Not grown in Nicaragua, not grown somewhere else. This is the real deal. And in case you're kind of wondering, I always like to explain that to people. You know, you can take the seeds from any of these different ones and pretty much try and grow it anywhere in the world. It does not have the same taste. It's a different taste altogether. And there's something special about the Connecticut River Valley with the soils and the moisture and the water and all that. That's important to actually have real Connecticut grown Connecticut. So that's where we start with the wrapper. What do we got for binder and filler?
So binder, we're actually using Ometepe binder. It's Nicaraguan binder, island of Ometepe. It has its own distinct flavor, I'd say. And it almost goes in the same way as how Mexico San Andres mellow out some of that.
Help to mellow that, right.
Exactly, but different from San Andreas, volcanic soil gives it more of that minerals and stuff, so that you get the muddy taste all the time.
Different taste.
Yeah, very, very different. But pairing that with our Canadian raw leaf, the sweetness just covers up the muddy taste, and somehow it gives you that, I don't know how to describe it, but it's a very different type of sweet.
I love it. Who would have thought we got to play geology? Now for the fun part of this, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, the rest of this is all fun and great, but this is super fun. We formed a friendship. We formed a business kind of together doing this stuff.
Right.
So what did we decide to do when we were talking at the trade show? Why not come out with a collaboration? So what we ended up with was a Fox blend that we did, and we redesigned everything on this from the box to the banding. By the way, this is a limited series, only 500 boxes.
Right.
All of them are numbered, so kind of a cool little twist. People don't go to the effort. We're both very detail oriented, but talk about the cigar and what we have here.
So that's our first collaboration of ChìMolly. We were damn serious about this collaboration, and this blend was meticulously curated by all three of us. We wanted to have absolutely that Cubanese texture, that ChìMolly spirit, but at the same time we want to have some fun. So we chose the wrapper to be this Habano 99 because that was our first wrapper that we used, and we're very familiar with the wrapper. So we know what kind of tobacco it might go well with. Instead of going to the same sort of logic we did for Pangu, we're putting a lot of ometepe in this cigar, in the blend, because ometepe is something that we learned is just so interesting, and it gives you a lot of that.
Which was the same content that was in this guy.
Exactly.
Here on the binder, correct?
Right. We took a lot of inspiration from all the Condega tobacco that we've used, because some of the Condega, when it's blended well, it gives you a lot of that fruity notes. So it took us a long time to figure out the right portion of all these different kinds of tobacco.
Yeah.
And we came up with this Foxy ChìMolly.
It's amazing. Once you hit it, and you just know. So this cigar, definitely one of my favorites. I'm excited for everyone to try it. Like I said, the response at the bars has been incredible. It's really kind of a perfect collaboration. I think that says a lot about both of our companies. I can't wait for everyone to try the brand in general, ChìMolly. Definitely give our collaboration a try. Thank you for coming, taking the time to come here to Fox. Obviously here at the warehouse and studio, putting this together, but what a fun project to do. So
a lot of fun.
Thank you,
My
Mike.
pleasure.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.